The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too. True. Let's see. Yo! That's a good sign. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Grab coffee. I'm in the Underground Mall. Hells to the flippin' yes. Let's go. Considering how long we've been hanging out, the fact that our relationship is at a level of 1 is just inexcusable. Although in that regard, I suppose I've been really freakishly lucky with the fact that apparently you got, the baton pass thing, like, as your first bonus.
We'll just
Either way.
have to wait for now.
Yep, there must be always the waiting. Alright, what should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... She seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Shut your face. I'm gonna throw kindness all over your head. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. This is the whole point of friendship. I want you to rely on me. We're gonna be the bestest of bros. Maybe Mo's. I don't knows. You're the only girl I knows. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. And, yep, I've even got the Pixie Arcana going for me. Well, not the Pixie Arcana, the Pixie, Pixie of the Lovers Arcana. Ba-dum. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I feel as if this would be the kind of time you would, like, actively try to impede and, like, be involved, but okay, sure. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Oh, Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital, and she is not dead. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. That is not something you should be apologizing for, but it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. It wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Okay. Let's see. I feel as if this might be the best answer. Like, man, she sure is awesome. There it is. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. She is, from what I can tell. I mean, considering the fact that her life has been living hell up until I showed up. The fact that she, went out of her way to say, hey, don't worry about all that stuff. I'm sure you're great. Like, what? Girl, you got your own problems. Don't be worrying about me. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't? Yeah, I'm aware of that. I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But you didn't actually do it. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Okay, hang on a second here. All right, hold up. You don't wanna be doing that to yourself. That's a slippery road. I mean, sure, you could fill your life full of the what-ifs and maybe-if-Is, but if you do that, you're just gonna be screwing up your future, and in the future, you'll be saying that about this exact same moment. You're not weak, you just didn't know what to do. Most people shouldn't have to go through what you and your friend did. That's just unrealistic expectations. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Rin, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? Yeah, there were a lot more tears. When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried, yeah, I do. I remember that. I felt so alone. Scared, even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Girl, I think I might have helped you. If things kept going the way they were going, like, something might have happened that you would have never been able to take back, and I ain't letting something like that happen to no one.
Thanks.
Tain't no thing. Yes, that's the exact thing to say. Alright. I try to be as nice as humanly possible. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Yeah, I heard a couple of those things. And admittedly, you weren't exactly, warm to me when we first met, but, bygones and bygones and all that good stuff. And I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? Supposedly, we don't actually know the exact science. That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Most likely. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. And we're gonna do it together because we're friends. Hells to the yeah. What, you think I'm gonna let you go on your journey of self-discovery on your own? Hells to the nah. That's, you know, it's really convenient that you say so, seeing as how this is gonna get bumped up to a level 2. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Okay, I think that means we're gonna have to, like, do a lot of aerobics. I sensed a heightened and that's the literal interpretation anyway. Heightened motivation! Friendship! Girl talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Sweet. Alright, that's a step in the very much right direction. A strong heart. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I think that's more conviction to a diet than anything.
Bye.
It's okay, don't worry, we're only on level 2. By 10, I'm sure you'll have this all figured out. It will be a glorious time. Oh boy, this game does not make it easy though. Giving special bonuses to the other confidant social link stuff? My goodness. By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in that place? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I know. Wait, did I ever even look at that stuff that I apparently got? Hang on, like, I think it's protectors and stuff. Like, can anybody make use of any of this stuff? Okay, well, that's all of the armor. Doesn't seem to be a thing. Melee weapons, perhaps? No, definitely not. I honestly can't say I even know. Doesn't really matter in the long run. Okay, so the question is, what do we do with our time? Let's see. No progress there, no progress there, and no progress any ding-dang where. Alright, well then you know what? Hang on, whoa! Okay, so there's nobody over there, nobody over there, and it's Tuesday, which isn't Wednesday, so maybe we'll do some studying. Wait, no! You don't have much time for studying when you go into the world, so study now while you can. Hang on a second, you. Hold the various phones. Okay, hang on a second. I think there is a better place that I can do this in. Okay, and it would have to be in this general area. Alright, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Let's just go to Central Street. There's a diner. There's a diner. A diner where knowledge is gained there, and I think you can get something else. Possibly. I don't know the 100%, so that's why we need to be more adventurous, more daring. Alright, so are you a diner? Yeah, you are. That's not even the right button. There you go. If I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. And I have the monies, and I can quick travel to the diner now. Alright, good. I do enjoy not having to memorize map layouts and simply being able to teleport all over the dang place. It's pretty busy around here. Yes, but they allowed my cat. So that's dope. Welcome. May I take your order? Let's see. Loitering coffee with free refills. Okay, build guts. Build kindness. I see. Okay. Well, it seems like kindness is the toughest one to boost naturally, so we're gonna go with that one. You can go get that nostalgia steak. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand. Look, don't be such a hater, Morgana. I'm getting my world done. You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? Ain't no grandmas, yo. Oh, that was barely anything. I don't know if that was worth the money investment, but I guess it is a boost. A boost is a boost. Looks like you were able to focus even with all this loud noise. Hey, there we go. Not bad. Alright, got my knowledge up. Well, that should be enough for today. Let's head on home. Don't tell me what to do, Catman do. Don't really appreciate it. Lots of angry people on the internet. This game is a little too true to life. Oh, now I'm in here. Hello. Two! Ah, kitty sneeze. Sorry, couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. My cat had the sniffles. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee post nude chef self. Okay, yep, this is all getting a little too real. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. See, that's where you gotta watch him. It's always the ones you never expect to do the weird stuff. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes until June 5th. That's the end of the week. They'll show them what a change of heart means. Well, that is the long-term plan, my friend. And the short term. Basically, it's every term of plan. And sweet. I don't have... On one hand, I like not having to answer those silly questions. But on the other, I do like the knowledge boosts. Alright, so who's messaging me? Oh, butts, oh, butts, oh, butts, oh, butts, oh, butts. I got both. I got both of them, and I know I can do both. Okay. You know what? We're already, like, halfway through with Ryuji. I feel like I'll be able to, like, jump in on that whenever, whereas An is significantly lower on the totem pole, where she should be much higher. I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Abso-hella-lutely. What do you think? Will you spend some time with An? Freaking of course. I mean, I can't spend all of my time with Ryuji. I mean, I like the guy, but he is a dork. I mean, not to say that An isn't a dork too, but I'm just saying, you need to diversify. Anyway, we'll be going to Ikashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Hey, new location. A new locale. Not bad. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
Well, that sounds like a good place for shenaniganery. And I can invite people there. Sweet. That reminds me that snap. That reminds me of, didn't that, Takamaki, didn't she, like, say she wanted to go to, like, a wide open area and stuff? This is a good place. Big open areas like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So, remember how I said that I wanted to, before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. I won't ask questions, I'll merely give you praise. I got this. I somehow doubt that it'll actually work. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. Well, actually it means having, you're allowing you to have, consistent blood flow to your body parts, but sure. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Like what kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Okay, let's say some things. Hit me with your best shot. All right. These are rather weak as far as frazzles. All right, fine. Y'all an airhead, yo. Yeah. And, that response was annoying. What else? Okay, let's see you not get frazzed by this.
Wait.
Ha! Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, what? That's cheating. You're disqualified.
Huh?
Wait, is that how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. Listen to me. I don't think this is working. I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. Hey, you get it. Something's not right. Oh, texted messages.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. You have an agency? The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Am I completely oblivious? Are you like actually a model? Wait, what? How did I not know that? Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has this happened before?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. And hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. Well, that does explain your pants. The jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I would be. I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. Please don't leave.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. Then that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That is, in fact, true. We don't have a dedicated fire magic user, so I mean, like, yeah. I sense a heightened motivation from on. Zanga! There we go. Oh, now we got the follow-up.
All right.
I wonder if we'll ever actually get to see that. It's all so inconsistent. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit. All right, just, you know, stay on the right side of the law and you can look up to whoever you want.
Bye.
Later, laters. I feel like that was an effective use of time. I mean, it's probably because all of the stats were already building up to being leveled up anyway, but it feels like I've actually made some genuine progress. Like, I'm already doing better. I assume you are all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action stuff. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Yeah, actually. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their chart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the butt, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. And there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. It's all we can do. Also, okay, well, I couldn't study here even if I wanted to. All right. There should be like a super quiz. Super quiz! Wild duck burger stock plummets after employing posted. Okay, yeah, the scandal occurred. I'm already aware of that. As for the man behind the scandal, he claims that he was fully new to work before he realized it. Why would anyone do that? Did he think it was being hilarious or something? I mean, you know, maybe in the 90s where everyone's standards of comedy were significantly lower. Maybe. I watch DVDs. Really? I could have sworn. Alright, well, let's see. Does anybody specifically want to, like, talk? No? Nothing? Nada vici? Alright, then. Then we shall go to this, and we'll go over here, and I guess we'll just head back to the diner, where we will continue to get our knowledge on, yo, and take whatever bonuses we can possibly get. It would be nice if I could maybe do better on my next test. I've got so much money, as you don't even know. We could go to that buffet place again if we didn't feel so ostracized over there. I could go there daily. Just gotta beat up more monsters. Pretty busy. It's always busy. Alright. Give me another one of them nostalgic meat slabs. You know how it be? Yeah, that's where I thought. Don't judge me and my eating habits, cat.
Nice.
Now give me my marginal bonus. Huzzah! Something else I should do is actually maybe next free night I have. I'm probably gonna build some tools, more lockpicks and stuff.
Hey.
It's good to get that stuff done. There we go. Doodle-doo. All right. 2 knowledge music notes is better than 1.
Wanna head back?
I mean, I want to get more learn. I want to get more learn. See, that shows how much I need to study. Then again, this is Thursday, and Thursday is when the bathhouse makes me charming. Cha-cha-charmin, the toilet paper. Anyway, who's talking to me this time? It's you! So are you gonna, like, join our team or something? Because you, like, you're pretty clearly, like, an important character. So, I'm just asking. I want to ask you something.
That reminds me.
What did Mr. Kamoshida, why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? Well, this isn't technically a lie. He grew a conscience. Is that your hypothesis? True. I guess I don't really have, you know, you have to put that sort of stuff to test. Rigorous test. It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's like, if you want to be friends, like, I'm down for that. Like, I'm so cool with, like, with the friendship and stuff. Like, we don't gotta be enemies. Pollen's bad. Indeed. Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? What are you talking about? Oh, crap! Is there something in Mementos I could have been doing? Hang on. Okay, my brain is in a bad place. How would I even... The menu! That's how you do it. Okay, requests. All right, the other bully guy. I completely forgot about other bully guy. Okay. It seems like you can stack those things. What with the whole... Like last time I did it, like the number of things we can do there is 1. So I'm thinking you can do more than 1 at a time. So I think I'll hold off at least a little bit longer. Maybe when I get 2 or 3 things from Mementos, then I can just do a big ol' huge clean sweep and what have you. All right, he ain't even here. Unfortunate. All right, let's see. Nobody's there. Nobody over there. All right, well, gosh dingle dangs, ain't that something? Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking, you know what? Hang on, I still know what I can do. I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I have no choice but to go to Mementos, but nay, I say, nay. I would like to give you this book back. Yes, have this book about Zoro, and I will also take a new book, and I will, I guess, get the Alluring Dancer. All right, for charm, fair enough. Sounds interesting. All right, so I can read books here, which is good, but can't I, like, study? This seat isn't open. I think there are a few empty ones over on the other side, though. Okay. We can get even more knowledge. Isn't that the kid with the criminal record? What the heck is he doing in a library? Criminals with reading, they just don't mix. Looks like this spot's open. Okay, when you study in the library, time will pass, but you'll improve your knowledge. If you manage to focus despite the noise, you'll also gain some guts. If you are distracted, you will still gain knowledge.
Hey.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay studying here? I don't know why I wouldn't be. How hard is it to focus inside of a library? Stats be stats, yo. Don't worry about the noise around you. Just do your best to concentrate, okay? Thank you, companion cat. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Maybe he's more a serious student than he looks? I look like frickin' Harry Potter. Don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you. Nay, I say.
That's incredible.
I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in a place like this. Yeah, marginal boosts. There we go.
All right.
I didn't know about the guts, but I knew that this was a good place for daytime knowledge. Okay, I got like 1 thing of knowledge there. That was... Okay, that wasn't actually as good as I thought. But I did get some gut points. I mean, I need all the guts. 12 guts. Ugh, fluxes. Alright, so is anybody gonna give me the ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding? Let's see.
You're back.
Okay, nope, no one's giving me no ringy-ding. Okay, well, hang on. Gonna check the TV. Was I wrong about the quiz show day? When talking about juvenile crime... Oh, game show host, yes! You often hear about probation for reforming repent offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited. B, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You'll be the judge. I don't have the slightest idea. It doesn't... I mean, probation officers are unpaid, doesn't... Like, why? Then again, is like... Is like the guy downstairs a probation officer? I mean, not officially? I don't think he's... No, he did get paid for this. Man, I don't know. The correct answer is B. Okay, there you go. Well, there you go. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage the rehabilitation, overseas travels is not prohibited. Ah, you got it wrong. Then again, it's good that you can go outside the country if you wanted. I mean, I guess, but why on earth would I? Alright. Debates. I guess we're just gonna have to head over to the bathhouse again. If it were not a Thursday, then I would be talking to that guy, but at the same time, the way I see it, boosting these stats is a really good plan. Because without them, we're gonna keep running into roadblocks during Confidants anyway. Alright, so let's go in there and let's get ourselves some charm. Sitting around in a medicinal bath with a bunch of naked old people is definitely the best way to become charming. This is a scientific fact. Okay, I guess there's only one old dude, but still. I don't know how the Japanese can do that. That just sounds... no, thank you. I came out of there looking refreshed. Alright, now give me my boosts. Yeah. Alright, I'm head turning, but...
Wanna head back?
I can do so much more. Although I am kind of confused as to how head turning... Like, I went from existent to head turning. Head turning is already like... It's like, oh dang, look at that guy. Like, how do you do better than head turning? Other than, like, get, you know, mobs of fans chasing you around. I don't think you want that. Oh, hey. Sweet! Okay. Yeah, okay, so charm, more charm. I'm curious about this one. Proficiency and kindness. Oh, so many books. Okay. I want to see what this is all about. That book is about Yongen Jai, right? You've already explored the backstreets, right? Is there really a point in reading it?
All right.
I don't know. Oh. Apparently, it was so inhuman. Oh, maybe that would have told me about, like, the various things that I can do in the backstreet. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright, well, I seem to be on a bit of a charm boost kick, so let's just start reading, I guess. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet.
Wow.
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. What say ye, kitty cat? Yes. That was a good half of a book. I didn't finish it, but, you know, seems like you still have some pages left. Don't worry, we'll find a good place to read at a different time. When we have absolutely nothing better to do with our time, I guess. And no more questions for me. Alright, does somebody want to give me a texted message? Yes. It's you. Okay, hello, how's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. You can come now, you won't have to wait. Alright, in a moment. Let me check out my magical phone that allows me to know what the biz is. Okay, so that won't go up, and that won't go up, but this will go up. But at the same time, do I spend my time also getting something closer to going up, or do I not? This is the questions we must ask ourselves. But then again... Okay, you know what? Actually, yes, I will spend time with this lady. With no ulterior motives necessary. Okay. Right. Let's see. I guess I want to do the clinical trial? I wish I could study the data outside once in a while, like at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have the time. Girl, that's the thing! I know already. I feel like I could become closer, well, not close to that, but I do know about the thing. You're gonna do? Well, do I not get a choice and say, I should invite her to the park! Huh. Inko Kashiro Park, huh? That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. Yay! This doesn't look weird in public at all. Granted, I don't know the actual age difference. You really wouldn't, you don't look at a lady like that and go, oh yeah, man, she's a licensed physician. Our practitioner. Whatever. Point is, you don't expect it, and I like the unexpected parts. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. It should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? Let's get to injecting. You're changing something? What are you gonna make me do? Okay, how about we be enthusiastic? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? Really are helpful. Now then. I don't know if I can do that. Only kidding. Okay, good. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. And I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then?
Okay, now, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I don't know
Grateful.
what how far 5 kilometers is. I am an uneducated fool. You either have to tell me in miles, or I'm just gonna keep going until I can't. That's basically the long and short of it.
You're back.
Alright, so let's check out the old phonema-jig. Let's see. Sojiro. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, that's where I currently am. So, oh right, Sojiro. So, that's your name. Hey, I didn't forget. What? Yeah, let's party down.
Got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. All right, our bonding closer to going down, but you know what? Sure, let's do some helping. Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, wash the apron, grab my hands. Gotcha. And then we conversed about stuff. I did just as I was told. And the bond will not deepen. Why you gotta be all like this? Should have just made more coffee. At least that would have been more useful.
You never see it coming.